It's Avalon RV Center, and we are back at it again with the RV Showcase. And we got some great units for you today. Right now, we are looking at a Heartland Trail Runner, and this bunkhouse looks amazing. Wait till we go inside and you see what this baby looks like. But we're gonna start right up front. You're gonna notice a power tongue jack. You gotta love having that power tongue jack because it makes your life easy. There's nothing worse than having to crank up a heavy RV with all your might and strength. Instead of just pushing a button, I'd rather just push a button. So makes your life very easy. You got the front, look at how good that looks. You got the Trail Runner logo. I like the silver, I like the black, I like the gold tone that they added in here. Actually, that's probably my favorite right there is that gold. But it's gonna look great behind your tow vehicle. And who doesn't want to look good while they're traveling down the road with their new RV? I know I do, okay? We've got a big pass-through storage here. All right, you do have some lights, so if you need some lights while you're operating in there, excuse me, you can turn those on. You also notice your storage door here is, you know, it's a magnet. So instead of those little plastic clips that always break, you have a magnet, which makes it easy to access your storage and easy to open and close. Gotta love that. Nice big awning. So we have a ton of awning space. So while we're at the campground or while we're traveling, whatever the case is, when we open up this awning, we're gonna have a big area for us to have fun, play games, hang out with the family and friends, cook, whatever we want to do. We have a lot of room to do it. I'm gonna guess this is a 31-foot RV. I'm guessing that this is a 20-foot, probably like a 20-foot awning. So nice big awning. You got your LED awning lights. You got your outdoor speakers so you can play your favorite music, listen to your favorite radio stations, your favorite talk shows, whatever you want to listen to. You can do it on the outside of this Trail Runner. All right, so this one is the 31 dB. Let's see how much this baby weighs. Dry weight is 7,040 pounds. So it is one of your heavier travel trailers. So you do need a bigger tow vehicle to pull the Trail Runner. But if you have a tow vehicle that can pull it, you know, we would tell you roughly around 8,000 pounds or more on your tow vehicle to pull the Trail Runner. If you can do that, then this is a great bunkhouse for you. You also notice right outside we have the outdoor kitchen. So we have our grill top, we have our metal countertop here. So if we need some prepping space, we do have it. Very easy to clean, okay? And it's very easy to maintain throughout the years. You have your nice mini fridge. You do have a little freezer section there. So if you wanna, you know, make some ice cubes for the cocktails or for the beverages, you can do that right here in the mini fridge. Right before we go in, you'll notice they also have the solid step. So I love the solid step edition because it makes life easy. You got the big grab handle, you have the solid step. It feels real firm and real just comfortable when you're walking in. You don't have the shaking, you're not shaking the whole RV. So I really like the addition of the solid step with the nice big grab handle. Let's jump in. Inside of the Trail Runner, and I tell you what, I feel like I'm on HGTV. Like Chip and Joanna Gaines are gonna pop out of the, where are they at? Are they in the bathroom? Where are they at? I'm telling you, this thing looks great. On the inside, I love how modern it looks. I love how clean it looks. And you know, I'm just joking. I don't know that they actually, I don't think they did, you know, style this, but it looks like something they would do. I mean, check this out here in the back. We kind of have our own bunkhouse section. You have a bigger bunk on the bottom, so if you need 1 or 2 kids to fit there, you can do that. 2 adults could even fit on that bottom bunk. You have the additional top bunk here, you know, 1 kid, 1 adult style bunk here. So you have some extra sleeping space if you have some friends and family that want to come along, which that's always a plus. You also have a nice little bathroom back here. So you have your toilet, You have some storage space here, so for some towels or for some, shampoos or whatever you need, you have a little bit of space for it. You got your running water. All right, so you have everything you need right back here in the bunkhouse. So you got your own little bathroom. That's nice. And also check this out. You have a wood pocket door here. So while we're sleeping, if we want to, get some of that noise, get some of that whatever out of our bedroom, we can do that by closing that wood pocket door. So, hey, thank you everybody for joining us here. Janelle, Jake, Karen, Anthony, Tracy, Patty, Anthony, Mike, Ronald, Nanette. I hope I said that right. Let me know if I did in the comments. Anthony, Alan, Manuel, Jake, Bernie, Debbie, Claude, Kim, Fatma, Brian, Sherry, and everybody else that is along with us here in this stream. Thank you for joining us. Please tag your family and friends in the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. I will answer them as I can, and also share this stream so your friends and family can be a part of it as well. So we do this weekly. We do an RV showcase every week so we can show you the different floor plans and units that we have here at Avalon RV Center, which happens to be home of rock bottom pricing. We give you the best price from the very beginning. We don't haggle and negotiate, and you always get a great deal when you buy from Avalon RV Center. In fact, our prices are so low that our manufacturers won't let us tell you them on this stream. They won't let us post them on our website. The only way you can get our rock bottom pricing is by going to our website, avalonrvcenter.com, finding the floor plan you want. In the top right hand corner there will be a green it says get rock bottom price, the green rock bottom price button. Click on that, fill out your name, email, and phone number. The rock bottom price will pop up on your screen, and it will also email you a copy of that rock bottom price. Or you give us a call at 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant, and they'll be able to get you that rock bottom pricing. So again, thank you for being here with us on the Avalon RV Center RV Showcase that we do weekly. Let's get back to this trail runner. All right, so you're gonna notice right here, we got a nice big spot for a mounting bracket directly across from our television. So we have great viewing angles to our TV. You guys know, if you've seen me weekly, been here weekly, you know how I love my viewing angles. So we got great viewing angles to the television, which is a plus, right? Because if we want to watch TV, we want to make sure we're not breaking our neck to do so. This is, check that out, middle seat folds down. So if you have some cup holders here, if you don't have, friends or family, you can use that as an extra sleeping area. And then you have a jackknife sofa sleeper. So if you want to have someone sleep on the jackknife, you can do that. Or we have the bunks in the back for the extra sleeping area. You also notice here we have our dinette down. So this is how you would have your dinette for, again, another sleeping area. We're just going to take these cushions, put them right here in the middle, and then we have a nice big bed. So check that out. So plenty of room for our friends, for our family, for whoever we want to bring camping. We got sleeping room here in this unit. So looks great. Decent sized kitchen. I mean, you would typically like to see a little bit more counter space, but nonetheless, they give you a good amount of prep space here. So I'm glad they gave the, kind of open prep space here in the Trail Runner. I do like how it has the double sink. So we got, a good unit. Very functional kitchen. And it's got everything that we need. We got some storage up top. And I like these glass inserts. Check out that glass insert there. It looks very modern. It looks very sleek. It's got like a little, I don't know, kind of like a little sparkle in there or something. So I just think it looks great. I love the modern feels that they're starting to add into, the newer RVs. I mean, you'll also see like the LED lighting right here above the slide room here. So it just looks great. I mean, we got our speakers mounted into the ceiling, so we do have surround sound audio that it's gonna feel like when we're listening to music, watching movies, whatever we're doing. So it's just a very comfortable living area. I mean, we got a nice big fridge and freezer combo. It really very similar to the size of, a residential style fridge. So, I always love having the bigger fridge and freezer because the more food, the more drinks we can, pack into our fridge, the less times we have to travel to the grocery store or to the local drug mart or whatever there is to get some food or snacks or drinks to fill that fridge up. So the bigger fridge, the better, and especially since we have bunk houses and extra sleeping room where we're probably going to be bringing more people, having that bigger fridge is definitely a plus. Jumping in the back, and you'll notice the next bathroom. So this is a 1.5 bath RV. You have a nice big shower here. I'm 5'9", 5'10", so I'm gonna guess 10 inches of headspace here. So very functional shower, nice and big. I have plenty of room to turn around. We have a high shower head. It's a removable shower head, which that's gonna make it easy to utilize this shower if I ever need to. So nice big shower here, I like that. We also have more storage for towels, for toothpaste, for shampoo. We have our medicine cabinet here. So, everything we need. And we also have some towel hangers. So when we're done taking a shower, we can hang that towel up, or, to hang up a hand towel, whatever we need to do. We got the functionality here in the master bathroom to do it. So you got a half bath in the bunkhouse. You got a master bath up here, which that's nice because if you have kids, if you have friends or family, they can kind of stay back there, not bother us while we're sleeping, not come up into our bathroom and bang on the walls and wake us up, things like that. So that little half bathroom back there is definitely nice. Here in the master bedroom, and again, I think Chip and Joanna were in here. Look at how cool this is. I love the little kind of headboard that they did all the way up the wall. I think that looks great. You have cubby holes inside of your storage compartment here, so you can access your storage. They also have an outlet for you, so you can use power. You can access that outlet through the cubby hole. So if you have a phone you need to charge, if you have a CPAP, if you have iPads, whatever you have, you can charge them through there. You also see here we have a Wi-Fi charger. So we can throw our iPhone or Android, whatever we have on the Wi-Fi charger or the wireless charger. We can have a laptop or something plugged into the inside outlet. So, we can do whatever we need to here in the master bedroom if we need to do it. If not, if we're just relaxing and sleeping, we have a beautiful, very relaxing master bedroom to kind of retire in for the night. So nice big closet space here. You'll see these are removable shelves. Okay, so you can remove these shelves. If we want to use the hanging space, we remove those shelves, we use the hanging space. If we want the shelving, we just leave the shelving in, and we can kind of customize it to our needs. So I like how they have the removable shelves there, because it does make it better for whatever your specific needs are at your campground. Some people like to hang them, some people don't mind. Do what you want, right? We got a nice spot here for an LCD mounting bracket, so if you want to bring a TV into the master bedroom, you can do that, and you can have a really nice and relaxing time when you're ready to go to sleep or you're ready to get some shut-eye. You also notice we have the wood pocket door. So instead of, like a curtain or something similar to that, we have the wood pocket door, which, is going to make it stop, sounds from coming in and just give us a little bit more privacy when we are in that bedroom. So, they did a great job on this Trail Runner at Heartland. This is the 31 dB. So let's go check out our next unit. But man, this thing is a beauty. All right, moving on to the next one. Also, Brian Mowry said nice in the comments there, so we appreciate you for that comment. It is definitely a nice unit. I would agree. So Brian, thank you for the comment. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, please type them in the chat. We would love to help or answer those questions as we can. And again, tag your family, tag your friends, share this stream on your timeline so your friends and family can be a part of it as well. And we're moving on here to the Shadow Cruiser. So this is the Shadow Cruiser 259 BHS. This baby weighs in at 5849, so roughly 5,900 pounds, a lot less weight than the Trail Runner, but it's a little bit shorter of an RV. 25-foot floor plan here in the Shadow Cruiser. We looked at a 31-foot floor plan in the Trail Runner. So you're just, just a different feel, a different floor plan. Sometimes you don't need 31 feet in your RV. Sometimes shorter is better. So this is a 25-foot Shadow Cruiser. You see we have the fiberglass outside. And I love the way the fiberglass looks. It's clean, it's sleek, it's easy to keep clean also. So that's one of the nice things about fiberglass is it's flat, it doesn't have grooves, it doesn't have, little sections for the dirt and the grime to kind of stay in. So, it's very easy to just wipe down the sidewalls, keep this baby looking brand new, fresh and clean for the lifetime of that we own it. You also notice we have our outdoor speakers under our awning here, so we can jam out to our favorite music, listen to our radio stations, our talk shows, whatever we're listening to, we're jamming here with the Shadow Cruiser, okay? We have a nice big awning. I'm gonna guess this is a 20-foot awning. That's what I'm gonna guess. So a nice big awning space. So even 25-foot RV, 20-foot awning space. I mean, we're really maximizing the space that we have on the outside here of the Shadow Cruiser. You also notice we have a nice big outdoor kitchen. So look at this. This is awesome. I love outdoor kitchens. It makes your life easy. You can put your drinks. You got some room for your ice. So while you're having, your friends and your family and the campground over for the party at the Shadow Cruiser, we can have the drinks in the fridge so they don't have to walk in your unit to get, stuff out of your fridge. That way they're not tracking dirt, sticks, leaves, whatever else they're tracking in your RV. We keep it outside where we want to be anyway. This is an extended seasons RV, so it has an enclosed underbelly, and then they're gonna pump ducted heat into the underbelly. So what that means is where your water is, where your water lines are, it's all covered, and then they pump heat down into that area. So if you're camping in colder months, your water lines, your water tanks are not gonna freeze up as easy, which means you can extend your camping throughout the RV season. So I love having that up front here. You're also gonna notice huge pass-through storage. Check out that big pass-through. We also have this extra storage section here, all right, which magnets up itself. We can pull this storage device out if we want to. It is metal, so if we want to use this for things like oil or stuff that could spill, very easy to clean out. Or if we want to use it for whatever else we want, very strong, very durable, and I like how easy that is to access. So that's definitely a plus there. Another thing we have to mention, they do have the Azdel backer here in the Shadow Cruiser, and that's a big deal when you're looking at flat-sided or fiberglass RVs, because what Azdel says is if you have an Azdel backer, your fiberglass will not delam. And what delam is in a fiberglass unit, it's gonna kill the resale value of your RV by probably 50%, because there's no way to fix delamination in a fiberglass unit, and it's just terrible when you get it. So when you have the Azdel backer, they say you cannot delam, and that is a huge resale factor, and that's also going to hold trade-in value and all types of stuff when you have those fiberglass units. So I love that they have the Azdel here in the Shadow Cruiser. We got the step above before we go in, so you get the nice, sturdy step. We got the nice big grab handle, so just very easy to access. So let's hop into this 259 BHS. and see what it looks like inside. All right, here we are on the inside of the Shadow Cruiser, but I'm gonna take a hot second and I wanna thank everybody that's joining us. Claude, Kim, Fatma, Brian, Sherry, Dana, Christina, Anthony, Sherry, Debbie, Chad, Crystal, Marcia, Anthony, Pierre, Karen, Sean, Sherry, Anthony, Ronald, Linda, Nettie, Terry, Sean, James, Kathy, Derek, Bob, Ricky, Richard, Terry. My goodness, there's a lot of you on here. Chris, Bonnie, all of you, thank you for being here with Avalon RV Center on the RV Showcase. We do this weekly, and again at Avalon RV Center, we have rock bottom prices all year round, so you get the best deal in the nation. We have great prices, and we ship units all the way across the U.S. We send them to California, to Texas, to Florida, you know, anywhere you can think. We've probably sent an RV, and it's because we have great pricing and we give you a great deal. So go to avalonrvcenter.com to shop all of our RVs. And if you want to see what our rock bottom price is, you click on the green rock bottom price button. Our price will pop up on the screen. It will also email you a copy of the rock bottom price. That way you have it for, you know, your knowledge. Or give us a call at 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant and they will help you find the RV that will meet your needs, and they can give you the rock bottom pricing as well. So if you're out of state, no worries. Just ask our team about shipping and they can get you a shipping cost and all of that stuff, so you can see what it would cost to ship that RV to you if you're in a different state, or use it as a travel adventure. Come to Ohio, schedule some time at a campground, pick up your unit, and take your family directly camping after you buy it. So many ways to buy an RV here at Avalon RV Center. Again, avalonrvcenter.com, or give us a call, 800-860-7728. We're gonna jump back here into the bunkhouse. And one of the things that I like about this bunkhouse is you get the nice big double bunks. So it's not the little single bunks where you're gonna fit one person, one kid in. You got two bunks here, so we can fit two kids up here. Max weight's 275. So, two kids. I don't know about two adults, but nice big room. I also like the teddy bear kind of smooth series cover there. Very comfortable. You do get a little privacy curtain as well. Nice little bunk space for this 25-foot floor plan. We'll jump back here into the bathroom. We got a good sized bathroom here. I'm 5'9", 5'10". I got probably 6 inches of headspace here. I like the shower curtain. So check out how easy that is to use. And I like just the material that they use, because that's going to keep water outside of your bathroom and inside of your shower, and that is what we need, because the last thing we want is water to simply be all over our bathroom. We got the removable shower head here, so it's just a good sized bathroom. All right, we got some counter space. I like the kind of modern sink that they used here in the bathroom. I think that looks real cool. We got our medicine cabinet. So, for our medicines or toothpaste or mouthwash, whatever we need, we got some room for it. And then we have our nice little toilet here. And I do like how they added this. We got a spot for our towel. So when we're in our shower, we can, hang our towel up, whatever the case is. So we got some storage here in the bathroom. All right, you're also going to notice, we'll jump over here to the fridge. Good size fridge and freezer combo. Again, this is, close to a residential size fridge. So you're gonna get more room for your food, more room for your drinks, which means less leaving the campground to go to the grocery store or to get more snacks, more drinks. So having a big fridge not only saves you time, but it allows you to camp longer, and it's a nice thing to have while you're out there traveling. You'll notice I like the amount of counter space. We got a good amount of counter space here. When we're not using our sink, we have the sink cover. Okay, we can use this as a cutting board. So we use one side as a cutting board. We use the other side as a sink cover here. So if we're not using the sink, we have more prep space. We have more food space. If we do, need to use this as a cutting board, we can use that, take it outside. Whatever we want to do with it. Nice big sink, so plenty of room for our pots, our pans, our dishes, whatever we need to do in this sink, it can be done. So I like how big the counter space is and how they laid out this kitchen. You have the glass stovetop cover here, 3 stovetop burner, and then you also have the oven. So if you do some oven cooking, you can do some, some oven cook. You're not putting a Thanksgiving turkey in that one. I'll say that. But you can still do some oven cooking, okay? All right. So let's move on over here to, the entertainment station, as I like to kind of refer to it. We got good viewing angles to our television, so we can relax and enjoy some TV, watch a movie, watch the game, whatever we want to do. We have some good viewing angles to the TV. Another nice thing is here in the dinette, we also have some decent viewing angles. So we can watch television from the dinette. We could watch television from the sofa sleeper. It just makes it a little bit more functional here in the living space. Let me see if I can see the TV from here. And you can. So you can watch TV from all sides of the dinette, all seats in the dinette, and then the couch there as well. So a lot of seats. 25-foot floor plan. I like the way they laid it out because it's very functional. You're going to notice here the dinette will drop down into a sleeping area. So if we need some more sleeping area, you can get that just by dropping that table down. And then we also have a tri-fold sofa sleeper here. This will turn into more of a queen size sofa sleeper that you can typically fit 2 adults on. So, if you have some extra family or friends that are coming, we have a lot of sleeping space here. Let's think. 1, maybe 2. 1, maybe 2. Typically 1, maybe 2 here. And then 2 here. So I'm saying at least an extra 5 bodies can sleep just in the main living area. And if you have some kids, some smaller, people that weigh less weight for the weight limit, and you can fit 2 of them on each bunk, then you can put probably 8 to 10 people just in this living area if you needed to. So a lot of extra sleeping space, and I like that. Here in the master bedroom, one of the cool things is they give you a king size bed here in the Shadow Cruiser. But check this out. This is the way it works. We can move this bed, okay, very easily just by pushing it, and that allows me to have space into my closet. All right? And now when I'm ready to go back to sleep, or I'm ready to, retire for the night, I slide that back over. That gives me a full-size, king-size bed here in the Shadow Cruiser, and that is definitely nice. And the functionality of being able to move that bed very easily. Okay, look how easy that was. Moved it very easily. I can access my closet. You have power and a nightstand on both sides of the bed. So again, if you have, phones, iPads, CPAP machine, whatever you have, you can plug it in and put it right next to you here in the Shadow Cruiser. So very functional bed, very functional bedroom. I love that you can have a king in here. We have the LCD TV mounting bracket right there in the corner. Okay, so we can bring a TV in here. So just a very comfortable bedroom here in the Shadow Cruiser. And we got the wood pocket door. You gotta love that wood pocket door, right? It's gonna keep noise out. It's gonna give you some of that privacy that you want and that you need. So just a very great floor plan for the 25-foot bunkhouse. I mean, they did a great job here on the Shadow Cruiser. So, I mean, this thing looks great. All right, the last RV for the day. This is a Class B motorhome. And if you are looking for ease of travel, easy to travel with, you know, it's not huge like a Class A motorhome is, so it's easy to drive through cities and through traffic and things like that. So it makes your life a lot easier in terms of being able to just get in, go, travel where you want to go, stop, travel to the next place, and just keep on rolling. So this is the Road Trek SRT. I'm going to show you what this baby looks like closed because I think it looks great. It's got the frameless windows. It's got very dark tint, so it's gonna keep that sun, keep that heat out of your unit while you're traveling. I love the charcoal gray paint that they have here on the SRT and the Road Trek, and it just looks fantastic. So I love the way that baby looks while it's traveling down the road. You're also gonna notice before we go in, we have a mosquito net. So if we're, you know, camped by the beach and we wanna get that beach breeze, you know, coming through our unit, we just drop that baby down, zip it up. It's gonna keep bugs out of our RV, out of our, you know, motorhome, but it's still gonna allow us to enjoy that fresh air, enjoy that crisp beach air, and just, you know, enjoy our travels. Let's hop in. All right, inside of the Road Trek, and you'll notice in the back here, we also have the same, you know, bug screen, so you can unzip that, screen both sides up, so you can really get a good flow here in the Road Trek of some fresh air, and it really can make it just feel great and get you kind of, you know, entrenched in the surroundings that you're in, right? It gets you, you know, living in that, you know, fresh air at the beach or, you know, wherever you're at. And I love being able to do that without having to worry about all those bugs. And notice back here, we have our television as well. So if we want to watch some TV, great viewing angle right here by our seat. We have our seat belts for travel so we can stay safe while we are traveling. And it just makes life easy while we're traveling. If we have some friends or family or kids or grandkids in the back, they can watch television while we're kind of cruising. And you know, it just makes traveling a little bit more comfortable. Well, actually a lot of bit more comfortable because we have all of our amenities with us. We have a fridge so we can get our drinks. We have, you know, cook areas and all that stuff so we can really make traveling really easy. Another plus here, check out how easy it is to operate this bed. It's a simple button here up in the corner. We'll show you that here in a sec, but yeah, check that out. Very easy to use and operate. You push that button and you are on, and you're on to the races. And then you have a nice comfortable bed here. All right, so nice comfortable bed, very functional, very easy to use. And then we want our seat back, push our button here, and we get our seat back. So very quick. I don't even know if, no, 3 seconds or something like that. So very quick, very easy to operate. You'll notice we have storage compartments above our head here, and they hold themselves up. So I like that. Look how easy that is to use. All right, they do lock themselves. So if we want to lock them, what we do, we bring that down, we push our button in, and now that is locked. Okay. So again, you just see storage all the way across. Again, it holds itself up, so that's nice and easy there, so we don't have to worry about holding it up and loading it at the same time. Again, and they all lock too. We have some hanging space here, so if we need some space for, you know, our clothes or the things that we want to hang up, we have it. And again, gotta love how that locks. Nice big storage compartment here, so, you know, plenty of room for whatever we need to bring. Clothes, pots, pans, food. I like this little pantry. It's a little slide out pantry that they have here. So spice rack, canned goods, whatever we're bringing, we have some cool storage here. Again, it all locks. So while, you know, while we're traveling, these drawers aren't flailing around and popping open. We got our fridge here. Again, that does lock as well. So you got a good sized fridge here. You also have a freezer section. So if we're, you know, want to make some ice cubes, or we got some, you know, TV dinners or something, we have a freezer section. We have a cooling section. So not a residential style fridge, but the benefit of a Class B is it allows us, you know, functionality. It allows us easy travels, and it allows us to maneuver easily. It's not always easy to drive a Class A motorhome. It's not always easy to drive a Class C motorhome. And it's not always easy to, drive a truck and have a travel trailer behind you. So the easiest thing to actually drive in terms of motorhomes, in terms of RVs, is a Class B motorhome, because it's like driving a van with all of the amenities that we need. So I love that. You'll notice we have our sink here. All right, so when we're not using our sink, we have our sink cover. We have our induction cooktop here. All right, so it just makes our life very easy. We got our microwave. We have all of the necessities in a small frame that's easy to travel with. All right, this is called a wet bath, or a wet shower rather. And it just makes it functional, right? We have our toilet, we have our shower in the same area. Everything in here can get wet. So it just allows us to have the functionality of a bathroom in a small, floor plan. Because, think about it. If this was a normal size bathroom in a van, our whole van would be a bathroom. And we don't really spend that much time in the bathroom, right? So they make it functional, they give you everything you need, but they save the space so that they can give you a little bit more living area, a little bit more storage space, and it makes a lot of sense. Look up here in the cockpit, you have a beautiful cockpit. This is a Ram. They do build it on the Ram chassis with the Ram engine. So great unit, great engine, great, it's got all the power it needs to travel down the road, and this road trek is gonna look great while you're traveling. So again, it's for easy use. That's the best thing about a Class B motorhome, is that ease of travel, that ease of just being able to go where you want to go. All right, welcome, thank you again for joining us with this Avalon RV Center RV Showcase. Again, we're doing these weekly, so we appreciate you coming back and joining us weekly. Feel free to tag your friends and family in the comments. Share it with them if they're looking for an RV, because, well, if you're looking to go camping for the upcoming season, then it's smart to buy an RV now. Everything is backed up. It's hard to get units in. So if you want to get one for the next season, your best chance is to buy an RV now. And if you're looking to buy an RV now, go to avalonrvcenter.com. Shop our units. Click on the green rock bottom price button. It will send you our rock bottom price. It'll also pop it up on the screen. That way you know what our rock bottom price is here at Avalon RV Center. Or give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant. We can get you trade numbers. We can tell you, shipping costs if you're out of state, if you're outside of Ohio. Whatever the case is, we are here to help you find the RV that's going to help you build, memories and those priceless trips with your family and friends. So we'll see you next week here at the Avalon RV Center Showcase. Again, go to avalonrvcenter.com or give us a call at 800-860-7728. We'll see you on the next one.